What up? And welcome to another episode of From the Script to the Screen, My Hero Vigilante Edition. Going over episode 4 of season 1. Like I always tell y'all, I'm catching up. But before anything, as always, gotta give a shout out to the creator, Hideyuki Furuhashi, artist, Betten Court, and studio, Bones. Episode 4 covers chapters 6 and 7, jumping into volume 2. And a pretty chill episode. We see that the Crawler, Knuckle Duster, and Popstep still doing their thing, trying to investigate this drug trigger while doing their little hero/vigilante thing on the side. Right in the beginning of the episode, we see that they were able to deal with some troublemakers that were in the neighborhood and did the same thing at the end of the episode. But what I love the most about this episode was that, like I told you guys before, it's some awesome references towards the original My Hero Academia. In this episode, we officially get introduced to the Turbo Hero Ingium, but at the present moment, it's Tenya's older brother, Tensei. Now, we know how much Tenya adored his older brother, always stated that he taught him everything that he knew, and it was unfortunate to see how his time as a hero came to an end. But during this episode, we see just how professional he was when it came to hero work. He was already part of an agency. Like I told you guys before, there weren't agencies everywhere like we see now, but we also saw his experience. Mind you, this is some time before the My Hero Academia timeline. He's already a pro and is also able to teach people as well. So definitely my favorite panel of the week. Gotta give a shout out to the Turbo Hero, because what I found so cool about it was that you could see how much they've improved by the time it gets to Tenya. Not only is Tenya, in my opinion, way more faster than his brother, but just in terms of combat, we see how much easier it is for Tenya to move in the armor compared to these early stages that his brother has it. You see that he needs airbags to slow down, and the fact that he's not able to maneuver as fluid as he would like. It's just crazy to see how later on, not only we see how incredibly fast Tenya becomes able to reach jet speeds, but we've also seen him have no issue with maneuvering throughout the city. So it's dope to see how much the Turbo Hero family has progressed. And last but not least, we gotta get to Koichi, because in some ways, Tenya's quirk is a little resemblance to what Koichi has. Slide and glide. He's not as fast as them, but he is moving. And so we see that Tensei, or Tensai, my bad if I'm butchering the pronunciation, gives him some tips, some of the things that he uses with his quirk, and tells Koichi to apply it to what he does. So shout out to the Turbo Hero for sure. Right at the end of the episode, like I said, pretty lighthearted, and we see that they actually end up helping Ingium capture the Bat Hero that was running around the entire episode. And so even though Koichi's always felt like he might not be able to be a hero, this experience has opened his eyes a little bit with the offer he gets from Tensai at the end, but we'll see what happens. As always, let me know what you guys thought about the episode, and to the manga readers, let me know what you guys thought about the adaptation. Till next time, peace.